Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Dome number 56, the 56th episode of the Operation Dome series. A series where my friends and I, we're going to encase the entire world in glass and glass panes. And we have a lot of work to do, but in good news though, we are getting a lot of glass. So at least that could be a good start, right? Just not in this episode where I'm just going to go all the way up to the ceiling. I'll probably do that at the end of the episode, but for now, is that I wanted to get some more mobs. So look at that, I have so many wolfies. So many wolfies to count. I got probably over 80, and my goal is to get 100 wolves so that I could actually roam across the land with a 100 wolf army behind my back. So it's gonna be fantastic once I actually get that done. So for those who want to know how to get a lot more wolves or animals to spawn without actually having to go through all that breeding nonsense, is because you will always reach the amount of the wolves or the animal limit. So just breeding in general is kind of obsolete now. With this, I really hope that they didn't fix this within TU19, because if they did, I'll be very, very disappointed. But as far as I know, I'm going to test it out right here, right now, is that let's see if I can still force spawn the animals. Who knows, maybe I'll actually get some horses along with that. I know that the horses will actually spawn in the plains, but since I've been making an artificial biome, with all the grass blocks I've been placing down, maybe this would be considered as plains now. Not too sure, but let's go try that out. If we get horses, I'm going to be happy. One of my friends did tell me that horses are actually despawning now, which is kind of like a little bit of a bug. It was the same thing with the wolves, but now it has to deal with the horses and some of the villagers as well. So I guess that they're going to actually have to fix that up when then TU20, because every update is a title update. So don't get your hopes up thinking that title update 20 is going to be a major update. That's just how the rules are set. I remember when they actually just said update 1.8.2, update 1.7.2, it's like things like that. It got really confusing before they actually just moved on with calling it title updates, which was more organized and everybody was able to actually catch on with that, and as well as that everyone knows which one is which. Just all you have to do is just explain the little details that has to do with the TU updates. That's why I make a lot of videos whenever TU update goes on by, because it's a learning experience for me, as well as for a lot of other people who have never seen Minecraft before or have never seen the updates before within the console, because sometimes when you try to play on PC, sometimes some computers cannot handle it. My old computer couldn't handle it. Like my computer back in like 2004, wait, I think it was 2002. Not too sure, don't quote me on that because I don't remember exactly the year that I had my computer for, but it just wouldn't run Minecraft. All my friends were playing Minecraft and I was the one that was left behind. I would actually join them in Skype calls and talk to them while they were actually playing Minecraft, but for me to actually play Minecraft, that was a different story. And that was like during the alpha phases that I was able to get a copy of Minecraft for less than, I think it was like $10 less than the official price. So I was kind of like an old veteran in that aspect, but I was not able to actually play Minecraft, sadly. So all my friends moved on to Minecraft and a lot of them became popular, but whenever I talk to them from time to time, it's kind of heartwarming that they have not forgotten about me. Really hope they have not forgotten about me. They probably don't even check out my channel right now, but it's fine. If I talk to them, I talk to them. If not, then it's like, they do whatever they want to do. Okay, so let's go back to Operation Dome and let's see if we could actually spawn any animals, because I did not see any animals coming into this quadrant. So let's see if we'll actually force spawn them in, and maybe I'll even get some more wolfies. One of the things I still got to do is actually remove the pig. I don't even have pigs, I don't think. The sheep, the cows, and the chicken pen. I got to get rid of them because with this method, you could just get as many animals as you want. And even with the chickens, you could actually make a chicken farm with all the hoppers that you could possibly do. Just put the hoppers underneath, put a little bit of a water source on top, put all the chickens in there. Those keep on flying to the top, and whenever they lay eggs, they'll go through the water. Oh, wolfies! Oh, look at that, right in front of me. Wolfies! Okay, with the chickens, they just lay the eggs, they'll go through the water, and of course, they'll go into the hopper, into your chests. So I got wolfies right in front of us. This is so great. Okay, we got 1, and then this is gonna be 2. Come with me, Wolfie, and 3. Okay, these guys only like took 6 of my bones, so an average of 2 bones each. Gotta love the math, right? Okay, Wolfie, there's another wolf over there, and there's some cows to my right. Oh my god, this is so cool. It still works. TU19, still working. So this is how you force spawn a lot of the animals, so enjoy it while it lasts, because I think it's kind of like an exploit that if they actually fix it up, then so be it. But until then, again, enjoy it while it lasts, get as many animals that you want, and get as much food as you want and just be happy with all the animals that spawn in. You got your unlimited source of food and you don't have to worry about running out of food anytime soon. It really helps if you actually create the artificial grasslands or the grass biomes for all the animals to spawn in, because the more land there is, the better the chances of the animals actually spawning. So there you have it, people. Just until they fix it, just enjoy it. I love it so much. I can't believe I was able to actually accidentally find this. If only I was able to find it like back then in Operation Bedrock, like those times where we ran out of food, or even in Operation Dome. I just can't believe just something simple as this could be so exploited so easily. But that's all there is. Just a lot of animals are going to spawn in. There's some cows and some pigs. I don't see any more wolfies anywhere. So if they spawn in, I'm going to be happy. If not, then oh well. At least I got 3 right off the bat. Just right in front of me. Okay. And with the sword that I do have, I got Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2, and Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 was added on with the Enchanted Book and an Anvil for those who are wanting to know, and for those who are new to Minecraft. Because every now and then, I still get comments, and people still respond to those comments. Like, the comments would state, like, how are you getting those blocks without actually getting the resource? And I would either have to explain to them, or other people have to explain to them that it's all because of Soak Touch. Yes, there's some people who still don't know, either that they're fake trolling or they legitimately don't know. You just can never tell with the internet these days. And I really don't want to hit my wolfies. That would have been bad if I actually did that. So what else is new? Just this bug, I love it. It's fun and very useful. So I've been trying to get a hold of my friends so that we could actually do a little bit of a group commentary here and there, but they have not been online anytime soon because it is the holidays after all. And for me, the reason why I'm actually getting this video done before Wednesday, mainly is because I actually have to work on Wednesday. I actually have to work from 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. We actually closed early that day, so I'm very happy because it's Christmas Eve, and why would they want to actually have us wait all the way to 10:30? Especially, I'm pretty sure that before then, like, the reason why they did this before is that whenever, probably back in the day where we actually had to close at 10 p.m., not many people will actually arrive there because everyone wants to spend time with their families, especially on their days off, either Christmas Eve or Christmas morning or Christmas Day, however you want to go. And I'm pretty sure that all the other places that are 24/7, like Walmart, I think that's all voluntary. I've been told that if anyone wants to work on McDonald's on Christmas Day, it's totally voluntary. Like, you could choose to actually work that day if you really want to. So that's kind of good, right? Just either way, if my workplace ever offered that, I'm not going to work on Christmas Day. I just want to have that day off so that I could enjoy spending time with my family, and whatever's left to do is just make a lot more videos. Just take advantage of that day off to make as many videos as I possibly can. One of the things that I want to continue on doing is Pixelmon. I've already made an episode so far, so if I could continue to make more episodes, that'd be great. And if you want to join me on Pixelmon, be sure to actually download 3.3.7 and as well as the recommended Forge mod version. That I'm going to actually put those 2 links in the description below, and if you already know how to actually put everything together, then there's not much to say. Just download the Forge, download the mod, and load up envyblock.org as a server. Go to the new server. Do not go to classic, just go to the new server because everybody is actually in the new server. Anyone that's in the classic is just, everyone has already left classic. The new server is a new map and everyone is brand new or off to a fresh start there. Nobody has all the items, nobody has overpowered items. People are still looking for more items and things like that. So it's a great way to actually have a fresh start, because if you were to go to classic mode, and if you do a lot of things on classic mode and then move on to the new server, it's not going to carry over. So I would not recommend actually doing that, because that's going to be all the time that you spent on the classic server being wasted. It's just there for all the veteran players who still want to actually play with all the stuff that they had in the classic server. That's how it is. A lot of people on the classic server do not actually like the fact that the PVs or the private vaults or all the items that they had didn't transfer over to the new server. But I was all in support of starting off fresh. Everyone's on the same playing field, but the only thing that's different is that your Pokemon are still, what you had in Pixelmon on the classic server is with you in the new server, which was understandable, because if you were to lose all your Pixelmon or all your Pokemon, a lot of people would have quit. People don't even realize that, but they still complain about that. Like, why is it that we have our Pixelmon, but we don't have our items? Yeah, you gotta have to think about that just a tad bit. But hey, it's because people are still shocked to the fact that none of their items actually carried over. So it happens. People are still gonna be shocked. I still see some people every now and then actually are still shocked the fact that none of their items carried over. But it's okay. Once a week or two is over, then everything is going to be settled, everyone's going to be happy, and everyone's just going to continue playing on Pixelmon. Because if you just quit, then you're just quitting everything that you actually worked for. Absolutely everything. But that's just my 2 cents. It's just, if I were to lose Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock, yes, I'll be kind of annoyed. But at the same time, it's just like, well, time to make a brand new series. That's just how I see it. Hey, I got 4 wolves. Okay, I didn't even notice that. I only thought I had 3. And more cows are spawning in this area. Lovely. Give me all your steak. But that's alright. That's okay. It's just, whenever I make more episodes, I'm going to be happy with that. I'm probably going to have to find some background music because there's no music that goes along with Minecraft on the PC. So I'm probably going to have to work with that. Oh, I hate the skeletons. Let me tell you that for the fact. They buffed up the skeletons. They are stronger, they have a better knockback, and as well as that they shoot faster. Oh god, no, bad creeper. Oh god, that was a drop. That would have been bad. Would have killed my wolfies. Oh, do not want to actually go off on that note now. It's just bad. Bad for the kids, bad for the health, bad for everything around, like everything around. That was close. This is why I actually like knockback on my sword, but at the same time I don't. I would rather have looting 3, but that's just my beef. Okay, do I have any zombie flesh? No, I don't. And look at that. I got an arrow to the head. That looked like it hurt. Ah well. One of the little minor things that I added to Minecraft that I didn't even notice until I actually got shot by a skeleton. But that's okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this about now. If anything else, I'll probably make a little bit of a video with a compilation of showing everything that's kind of new, just the minor details. I'm not going to just do one video at a time with these things, probably just have a little compilation with that. Okay, you guys earn it. Which one? Who is hungry? Wait, I can't even tell. I forgot that with this, you cannot tell whose health is low. That's the bug that I made a video about the other day. So you guys stay here. I'm going to go get some zombie flesh so I don't waste the valuable food. Food is still food. I remember when my friend told me that you're able to make zombie dogs if you were to give them zombie flesh. Tried that out, didn't work. Although he did BS a lot of things. I kept telling him, are you sure that's not just a mod? It's like, no, this is a thing. Sheesh. Oh well, that's life. He hasn't even talked to me in a while either. He just actually stopped playing. He was a great helper. But the thing is, it kept falling down the staircase every now and then. We all made fun of him because of it. He was like the only person who could not actually go down the staircase without falling off and dying. It's just so weird. He laughed it off too, but hey, it happens. Okay, so love mode. Look at that. I can't enter love mode because of the fact that I have a lot of wolves. Simple as that. So if you reach your limit, just go all the way to a different quadrant with a lot of grasslands and come back, or just go to that spot, save, exit, come back, load it up, and then there you go. You get a lot of animals spawning out of nowhere. So good. I wonder how laggy it is for everybody else. I know one of my friends couldn't actually really play, but I don't know, maybe that's just his connection. But it happens. Okay, wolfies, come over here. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, there's only 3. Okay, sit. Where's the other wolfie? I do not see you, wolfie. Come on, wolfie. Where'd you go? Oh, of course. I hate that. Come over here, wolfie. And teleport. Oh, you're just gonna walk around? Okay, I'll accept that. Just come on in. At least you're smart enough to do that. That's what I liked about the AI update for a lot of the animals, except for the mobs, because the mobs are just smarter and they just don't want to fall in lava. I remember actually leading creepers and spiders and zombies and skeletons in the lava, and they just die right in front of my face, and I just laugh at them. Don't you remember those days? And don't you remember, like before all the other brand new updates, that one of the updates beforehand was the fact that you're able to infinitely shoot arrows? You didn't have to draw it back. All you do is just press the trigger and just shoot straight on forward. Remember those days. Remember shooting up into the sky and watching all the arrows rain down onto your face and try to dodge all the arrows. Those were good times. I can't believe it's been that long. It's getting closer and closer to 3 years of Minecraft being on console. I wonder what they're gonna do for the 3rd birthday update. I cannot wait for that. See how many skins they're gonna actually bring. maybe an iron golem in a birthday suit. I don't even know. Never mind. I don't want to think about that. No, no thank you. Okay. So let's see. Just at this time, let's go ahead and go to bed and go up to the ceiling and show you how much we have done on the ceiling, which is not that much in comparison because, again, I've not been doing too much work in a good 2-month period where I was on hiatus due to the fact that my computer crashed and I had to get it fixed. And the other time, it was that I had a virus on the computer, so I couldn't do anything about that either, and I didn't want to risk my computer with its compromise because it was just a virus that was way dated back in 2006. Again, couldn't risk the chance of it affecting any more of my stuff, so I just went ahead and not do anything and just waited out until I was able to actually reform my computer, because along the way, a lot of things went wrong too, so it was terrible. Just another like 2 weeks of not uploading videos. You cannot imagine how bad that was for me. Good thing I was able to actually re-upload a lot of videos for the time being for that 3 weeks. So I had a lot of stockpiled videos, so I was able to work on that and then upload it. I was already signed into YouTube at that time, so I didn't have to worry about my YouTube getting compromised. If it did get compromised, I would be sad, but I guess it would be a brand new start. Just, that's how it is. Brand new start, brand new people, brand new other people. If the people are loyal enough to actually come back to your channel, even though the first channel got deleted, then hooray, you got good people supporting you. So let's see. I gotta stop saying that. That's one of my go-to words now. A lot of people have been pointing that out. I'm sorry. Just, I don't know what else can I do with transition. Maybe I'll do a little sound effect transition, but then that'll get overly done rather too quickly, right? So, going to the ender chest. Let's see if I have anything in the ender chest. Nothing? Okay, so I can at least start off with that. Put all my items away. Gonna put this on. Gonna keep the silk touch. I'm gonna use this chest for all the other items. I don't need a water bucket. I need silk touch. There's one. Don't need the fortune pickaxe. Don't need the shovel. Gonna need my sword just in case if I were to come down there and have to fight a mob. Gonna keep the bones so I can pick those up whenever I kill a skeleton for more wolfies. Another silk touch pickaxe. I'm gonna save. I don't even remember getting another silk touch pickaxe. Huh. Torches I don't need. Is that I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling onto another area. That's the reason. Okay, so let's see. Just have all those right there. And if I remember right, 4 stacks of glass panes and then the rest in glass blocks. I was gonna go ahead and jump cut that because it's just loud clicking noises that you don't want to hear. So I'm gonna do that until I get what I need to get. Alright, so I got all of the glass blocks that I need to get for just going up to the ceiling and placing down glass blocks on the ceiling. And I have a gravel tower over there since if I want to get maxed out in gravel, I can do so by just digging up that gravel tower. I usually get, I think, like 916 blocks out of that. So at least if I were to do that a good 70 times, then I'll max out in gravel and not have to worry about that. Because gravel is kind of hard to come by, especially in Operation Bedrock. It's just every now and then I uncover more dirt than I do with gravel. So just get that out of the way. I know people are going to say, oh, you're cheating, but it's like, I really don't want to spend all that time digging up the gravel. Come on, people, give me a break. Some people already do the cobblestone farm. So, yeah. At least I'm not modding like everybody else on the leaderboards. Come on now. Okay. Who made that tower over there? What is that tower for? Did somebody find something and not tell me? Maybe it was Steve that actually found something. I don't know. Why would this tower be here? Unless there's clay in the bottom. Because there are clay inside the ocean floor, so cannot tell. Oh, yep. Apparently somebody put 2 fence posts there. Can I breathe in there? Let me see. Yeah, that could have been SMO because he was actually helping me with placing dirt in the flooring of the ocean. So that whenever we start to dig this up with all the sand underneath, the dirt will actually push the water away, and then we won't have to worry about water coming into here. Just replace all of the sand with dirt, and we have a lot of sand to actually dig up. So this is why I do not fear that we're going to actually run out of sand anytime soon. Just look how much water that there is. I'm actually glad that this world actually froze over, because with all the water that we would have to deal with, it would have been bad. So with the ice, at least it's actually doable. Just look at how much sand you could actually get underneath the ice. Just again, replace the sand with the dirt, and then you'll be good. It's just, it will take a long time for that to actually work. This is why we would get some aqua affinities and as well as respiration helmets to actually last us a while underneath the water. And if we need more air, then we could just put the fence post down there and mine it back up and go ahead and continue on doing whatever the things that we need to do. So SMO is actually pretty smart with that. And the thing is that SMO has not yet to come back because of the fact that he needs to get money so he could go to an hour or two drive to go to the stores to get the Xbox 360. And he's kind of having some money issues right now, so he's not able to actually get the Xbox 360. But whenever he does, it's going to be like a welcoming party. It's because he is one of the greatest helpers that I've had in Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock as well. And he's kind of fun to talk to as well. So let's go ahead and continue on to the area where I'm supposed to be at, but I have yet to be there. It's kind of like a teaser, right? Just a bad one at that. Look at the glass wall right there. That glass wall is just the edge. I think that's where the quadrant actually ends, so everyone has to actually go to the quadrant behind it and build up from there. And look at that, Solvi 16 is online. So let's go. Just let's get this on with, because I need to get some work done. And that lava pool, all that infamous lava pool that nobody really knows about. I like it, it's cool, it's gonna stay there. So all you have to do is just go over here. I like how it's actually cut off. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I don't think I have. Maybe it's because it was like, it had the, you know, the T shape. Let me see, let me place one down here. Yep. Yeah, it was because it was a T shape. Okay. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Sorry, I coughed. I kind of forgot to tell you tell you guys that I'm actually sick. Yeah, remember that Operation Bedrock episode when I talked to you guys about me doing an all-nighter and didn't sleep for about a good 30 to 40 hours? Yeah. I got sick. Oh my god, look at that. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't notice that. I think they added that recently. Oh well. Is that I got sick because due to the fact that I didn't sleep at all. And since I didn't sleep at all, my immune system was down for the day. And any cough or any sneeze onto my face, I was able to contract whatever they got rather easily. And for a while, I actually had a sore throat. And then now today, as of today, of this recording, I'm actually feeling better. I'm just coughing and spitting out phlegm. Yeah, just disgusting, right? But that's just the idea. It's just you spit it out. You do not actually have it in your system. You get rid of it. You just make it get out of your body, and then you'll be better. And little by little, because with all that mucus and with all that bacteria, you just spit it all out. You're just spitting out all of the unnecessary bacteria from your body. Good to know, right? And I am hungry again. Okay, so I only have pork chops. I thought I had this steak. I'm so stupid at times. But you saw how much steak I got. Back then, I only had about like maybe one stack of steak and one stack of pork chops left before I did the whole force spawning the animals. So it is a good method. As long as you got looting 3 and as well as you got yourself, whatchamacallit? Yes, fire aspect 2. Instantly kill the animals and cook them right then and there. If only we were able to get some pig spawners or cow spawners within Minecraft, at least on survival world, but that's not going to be another deal for another day, now is it? But if we were able to actually get that, we would have hoppers, we would have a pig farm and a cow farm, and we would actually just keep on, probably have one person AFK that area so more pigs and cows could actually spawn. They will die, and we'll get a lot of food out of that. Just cannot wait to actually see that in creative mode whenever they actually bring that up as an update so that I could show people how to actually create a farm. That'd be nice. Just simple redstone mechanics with the pistons, a little bit of a small little tower, and just make sure that lava does not burn everything that you touch. I know people have already made automatic mob farmers or spawners, so you're good with that. You just gotta have a lot of dark area, and the water will actually carry them up or carrying them down, carrying them wherever they need to go for wherever you want to go. So this is where we're at with the quadrant. Just look how much glass blocks there are. It's gonna take a while. Just with 13 chests full of glass, I forgot the numbers exactly, but I calculated over like 70,000 blocks. So that's going to be a deal that we're going to be using to actually get as much work as we can get done on the ceiling. And hopefully none of us falls off, because if one of us falls off, I'm going to actually have to rage quit, because those are valuable glass that we cannot afford to lose. So I'm going to go ahead and save just in case if I were to fall for whatever reason. And the thing is that if I'm a little bit sleep deprived, sometimes I actually fall over because I do not notice it. It's just like when you're talking to people and you're just mining on straight forward, you don't even notice that there's lava right underneath your feet, and then you fall over and then you die and burn alive. Saving is taking a little bit longer now. It's just, that's one of the things I've noticed, is that saving, for some odd reason, like before then, it would actually save rather quickly, even if I'm the only one in the world. But now that in Operation Dome and Operation Bedrock, it's been taking a little bit more to actually save. Maybe it's because of all the animals that are spawning in and all the blocks that we've been mining, but I'm not too sure. Has anyone else actually noticed that? It's just one of the things that I kind of noticed, and at times it gets a little bit annoying. I'm used to like the whole 15-second save rather than the minute-and-a-half save. It's just one of those things. And sometimes you may actually hear Star in the background because she's actually sleeping on my bed. Isn't that right, Star? I'm going to give you a bacon strip because you're cool. Star's just so lovable and playful and happy and just lazy at sometimes. But she's just my German Shepherd. She is so cute. A lot of people are actually intimidated by her, but she's a real sweetheart just behind the barks. She'll bark because she does not know who you are, but if my father and I or my mother is cool with the people, then she'll actually just try to jump on them to greet them in the face. Just like lick their face and all that good stuff. She is a jumper, so we actually have to tell her no, because we cannot risk having like a young child or an elderly actually saying hi to Star and having her jump on them. It's just not going to be good for either of us. None of us will actually enjoy that. Had another cough attack. So hopefully I'll be able to actually sleep well tonight and just make sure that I do not get sick again. It's been a while since I've actually gotten legitimately sick, and it really sucks. Each time it sucks. At least it doesn't get worse and worse and worse. Mainly because one of the things that I keep forgetting to do is actually take my vitamins. I take vitamin C and I take the vegetable pills, whatever you want to call them, the multi-supplements, so that I could actually keep my body healthy and actually not get sick. Because from time to time, whenever I keep forgetting about it, I easily get sick. It's just, that's how it is. Kind of sucks. Whoa, I almost fell right then and there. But it's just multivitamins is actually really good for you if you are able to actually take some. But that is kind of what it is. That's all I could actually say about Operation Dome right now. I spawned in a lot of animals. I enjoy killing all those animals for that exploit. And then just talking about Pixelmon. If you want to join me, it's 3.3.7 on the server envyblock.org. I'll leave the download links in the description below, so you can download the mod and the forge, and you can join me on envyblock.org. Just don't harass any of the players online, because it's just, if a lot of people are harassing us, then we will take action against them. It happened before. We got advertisers, we got people who just start trolling people grief and all that good stuff. We handle them, we kick them out, and they don't come back. And then, of course, going up all the way to the ceiling, this is where Operation Dome is just, we're encasing the entire world and glass blocks and glass panes. Glass panes for the wall and glass blocks for the ceiling. We're not making a sphere, because one mistake, we would actually have to take the whole sphere down and try again. Because, you know, it's not going to look nice if you're trying to make a sphere and it's not symmetrical in any way. I would not know how to actually make this whole entire thing symmetrical from top of the ceiling to the bottom of the floor. If anyone could actually do that, just let me know. Try to do it in Flatland, like on the Xbox 360. I'll challenge someone to actually do that. No modding, however. You can do creative mode, but no modding. Try to make a perfect sphere without cheating in Flatland. Perfectly symmetrical in every direction of the sense. Just gonna have like a 2x2 area and just expand all the way across the world. See if that's actually doable. If so, then I guess it is doable. It's just taking the time to actually do that legitimately on survival, no cheating. That's going to be a different story, and that's going to be a challenge for somebody to do one day. But for here, we're just going to make a cube dome. It's just going to be easier, and it's going to be less stressful for all of us. So that is all for today. Thank you Sticky Tax 46. Thank you Park X Force. Thank you the Alpha Russ. Thank you. Trying to remember who else helped us out this week. Ah yes, Mr. Inflammable or Steve. And I believe that is it for the 3 people who have helped us, or 4 people who have helped us in this world. I don't remember anybody else, but more people have helped us in Operation Bedrock, so I'll get to that, especially with all the little bit of the progress that we have actually done in that world. But until then, let me go finish up this this row, and then I'll end it off here. Need that one more block. And here we go. So, have a great day everyone. I'm SirKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.